God says, a life-changing financial breakthrough is coming to you tonight, but someone is trying to stop it. The enemy knows what I have prepared for you and is desperately trying to block your blessing. If you want to claim this miracle, comment Amen right now, because this is your window to receive supernatural favor and unstoppable blessings. Stay with me and do not scroll away. I am sending angels to protect your home, your finances, and your destiny. The doors to abundance are opening, and every curse against your prosperity is being broken. Tonight, watch as miracles unfold before your eyes, and let your faith unlock the next chapter of blessings that I have written for your life. My beloved child, this very moment carries the power to change everything. What is written in heaven for you is full of increase, restoration, and divine provision. But right now, there is resistance in the unseen. The enemy is whispering lies into your ears, hoping you'll doubt what I have promised. He knows the blessing I have released is too powerful to stop unless you allow fear to step in. Do not let fear win. Comment 1111 if you believe angels are already surrounding your breakthrough. Tonight is not just another night. Tonight, chains are being broken. Tonight, old cycles of poverty, rejection, and delay are coming to an end. The enemy has been watching you closely because he knows something is shifting in your favor. But I, the Lord your God, am standing between you and the storm. My presence is your shield, and my word will never return void. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. The darkness that tried to steal your joy will tremble because I am about to bless you openly. I will prepare a table for you in the presence of those who tried to curse your name. You may have cried silently, endured in private, but I have seen every tear. Not one of them was wasted. I am multiplying them into favor, elevation, and provision. You will walk into rooms no one thought you belonged in, and I will be with you. Comment 222 if you believe this is the hour of your turnaround. I am not only sending angels, I am releasing instructions to unlock new doors for you. What seemed impossible is now being rearranged. You've been faithful even when you didn't understand. You've trusted me even when it looked like I was silent. Because of that faith, I am opening up the heavens over you. I am commanding resources, people, and opportunities to find you. What others had to chase, I am allowing to be drawn to you by favor. My child, I want you to like this video right now as a small act of faith, because when you agree with my word, you unlock greater flow in the spirit realm. Your action is a sign that you are ready to receive what I have already prepared. You are not seeing delays because you're forgotten. You are seeing delays because what I have for you is greater than what you asked for. You prayed for a door, and I am building you a palace. You asked for help, and I am raising up an army in your favor. I know it's been hard. I know the warfare has been intense. But this storm is a sign that your breakthrough is close. Comment, I trust God, if you believe your pain is birthing your purpose. You must not let go now. The enemy wants to exhaust your faith right before the blessing arrives. That is his final tactic. But I am the God of completion. I do not start a good work and abandon it midway. I began a divine plan in you, and I will finish it with glory, not defeat. Every tongue that rises against you, I will silence. Every weapon formed against you, I will destroy. Because you are mine. You don't need to know how I will do it. You just need to trust that I will. Look at how I fed Elijah with ravens. Look at how I parted the Red Sea for Moses. Look at how I raised Lazarus after 4 days. Do you think your situation is too difficult for me? No, my child. I specialize in the impossible. When man says no, I say yes. When they shut the door, I open a better one. And when they bury you with doubt, I raise you with favor. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you believe nothing is too hard for God. Right now, as you hear this, angels are being dispatched to war on your behalf. They are removing every spirit of limitation, delay, and confusion. They are guarding your destiny and securing your inheritance. The reason the attack felt heavier this week is because the release is closer than it's ever been. This is the moment where everything turns in your favor. Not because you deserve it, but because I love you. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. This fire will not burn you. It will purify you. It will make you ready for what I am about to place in your hands. The financial breakthrough that is coming tonight is not temporary. It is a shift that will realign your entire future. And the enemy knows it. That's why he's been so aggressive. But his time is up. You have my word, and my word does not fail. You have my spirit, and my spirit does not retreat. You have my hand, and my hand does not slip. The ground is shaking because your season is changing. What was once locked is now open. What was once delayed is now arriving. You will see it. You will live in it. You will testify about it. Comment, I love God. If you believe your miracle is already on the way, could this 9-word prayer really be the shortcut to financial freedom? The FBI buried it. A neuroscientist found it. Now, it's transforming lives. The 9-word prayer, simple enough to say in seconds, is making money show up faster than anyone imagined. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all real, and it's all happening today. 6 science labs confirm it works, but this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. Every curse that was spoken over your money, your family, your business, your dreams, I am breaking them now. Every generational burden that tried to hold you back, I am canceling its power. Every time someone underestimated you, mocked your faith, laughed at your struggle, I am turning it into a testimony. You are not weak. You are rising. You are not abandoned. You are anointed. I am not only blessing you, I am exposing the ones who tried to block your blessing. I am uncovering secret plots, wicked schemes, and hidden motives. Don't worry when people fall away. That is part of your protection. Some people cannot follow you into the next level because they were never meant to be part of your destiny. I will prune your circle to preserve your purpose. My child, listen closely to me now. The financial breakthrough I am releasing tonight is not just a gift. It is a shift in the heavens, written with your name on it. This blessing has been prepared since before you were born. I have been watching, waiting, and now the hour has come. But the enemy has sensed it too. He is trembling because he knows he can't stop what I have ordained unless he deceives you into doubt. Do not allow fear to be louder than your faith. Trust me, I am already fighting for you. You were not chosen for suffering, but for glory. You were not born to be defeated, but to walk in victory through me. I know the enemy has tried to make you feel like you're always left behind, always overlooked, always struggling. But I did not bring you this far to abandon you. I am the same God who raised kings out of shepherds, who turned slaves into leaders, and who made barren wombs sing with life. I have not changed. My power hasn't weakened. And tonight, I will prove myself in your life. Comment 333 if you believe God is stepping in right now for your financial victory. The enemy has been planting voices of discouragement around you. People who said you'll never make it. People who said your dreams are too big. People who laughed at your vision. But I say to you, every word spoken against you will fall to the ground without power. I am replacing every insult with honor. I am replacing every no with a yes. You will rise with clarity, favor, and divine provision that cannot be explained by man. It will only be explained by me. I am not giving you just enough. I am giving you more than enough. I am not releasing a drop. I am opening the floodgates. I have seen the nights when you prayed while wiping your tears. I heard your whisper saying, "God, please help me." I never ignored those cries. I bottled every tear. And now I am releasing rain over the seeds of faith you planted. A harvest of blessings is coming, and it is much closer than it looks. Comment 555 if you believe the rain of breakthrough is falling on your life now. Tonight, I am placing divine acceleration over your finances. What would have taken years will happen in days. What seemed impossible yesterday will feel effortless tomorrow. Not by your strength, but by my Spirit. I am positioning you in rooms of influence. I am aligning you with people who will carry you to the next level. Stop chasing approval from those I didn't assign to your future. The right people are already on their way. They are being moved by my hand to favor you. You are not cursed. You are covered. You are not forgotten. You are favored. Do not look back at what didn't work. Do not dwell on what was lost. Look forward, because what is ahead is full of light, joy, and overflow. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am replacing your worry with wisdom. And I am sending a financial miracle that will silence every voice of lack and fear. You are stepping into a new dimension of abundance. Comment 12 if you believe this is the start of your overflow season. I know it felt like I was silent. I know you questioned, "God, where are you?" But I was there all along, shielding you, preparing you, shaping you. You were never abandoned. I was simply arranging the right moment. And now that moment is here. The breakthrough is not on its way. It has arrived. But the enemy is still trying to convince you to walk away before you receive it. Don't listen to the lies. My word will come to pass. Just like I fed thousands with a few loaves of bread, I will multiply what's in your hand. Just like I shut the mouths of lions for Daniel, I am shutting the mouths of those who rise against you. Just like I spoke peace over the storm for my disciples, I am speaking peace over your finances, your health, your home, and your soul. The same resurrection power that raised Jesus from the dead is working in you now. That power cannot be stopped. You must keep your eyes on me. You must not let the noise of the world drown out the promise I placed in your heart. I will provide for you, just like I did for Elijah by the brook. I will bring water from rocks, manna from heaven, and blessings from places you never expected. This breakthrough is not because of luck. It is because of covenant. You are in covenant with me. I honor my word. I defend my children. Comment 777 if you believe God is defending your destiny. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, everything you lost is about to return with interest. The time you thought was wasted is being redeemed. The people who turned away made space for the right ones to enter. The delay was not denial, it was divine preparation. You are walking into rooms you prayed for years ago. You are being handed keys you forgot you even asked for. I am not finished. In fact, I am just getting started. You are about to laugh again. You are about to sleep in peace. You are about to bless others from the overflow I will place in your hands. Do not be afraid of success. Do not be afraid of elevation. What I give, I also sustain. You won't have to struggle to keep what I release. You won't have to perform or compete. You will simply receive it by faith and walk in it by grace. I am sealing this breakthrough with my presence. I am surrounding your name with favor in heavenly places. Even now, heaven is whispering your name. I am commanding blessings to find you, even if they have to break protocol to do it. Banks, businesses, and strangers will align with my plan for your abundance. Your name is being remembered in places you haven't even entered yet. I will open doors that no man can shut. Comment, I affirm, if you believe your name is being carried into favor right now. The enemy is panicking because he knows he can no longer hold you down. He sees you rising. He sees your faith growing. He sees that you're still standing, even after all the battles. And that terrifies him, because your survival is proof of your strength. Your faith is dangerous to darkness. Every step you've taken in obedience is creating earthquakes in hell. You are a threat to every curse that has ever tried to follow your bloodline. But I have already written your victory. And when I speak, no one can overturn it. This is your season. This is your hour. This is your miracle. And no weapon, no demon, no voice of fear will stop what I am about to do. Stand firm. Stay in faith. Stay close to me. I am the source, and I will never fail you. The breakthrough is real, and it is yours. My child, the enemy would love nothing more than to see you give up right before the blessing reaches your hands. He wants you to think that nothing is changing, that your prayers are pointless, and that your obedience has gone unnoticed. But I tell you now, he is a liar. Every seed of faith you've planted has reached my throne. Every time you chose to believe instead of break, I took note. And now, I am releasing the reward that has been stored up for you. This breakthrough was never meant for someone else. It was created specifically for you. While others overlooked you, I was preparing a path that no man could steal. While others were busy trying to rise by their own strength, I was building something in you that would last forever. This financial miracle is not a coincidence. It is divine timing. It is heaven's response to the faith that refused to quit. Comment 999 if you believe God has already signed your miracle with your name. I have seen the storms that came to drown you. I have watched as the enemy tried to choke your hope and steal your joy. But I have also seen you fight in silence, believe in the dark, and hold on to my promises when it didn't make sense. That is why I am blessing you publicly. I am lifting you up where no one can deny that my hand is on your life. You are about to walk into testimonies that will silence every doubt. I have not forgotten the sacrifices you've made. I saw you give when you had little. I heard you say, "Thank you," even when your heart was breaking. I know how many times you chose forgiveness when you were mistreated. I know how hard it's been to carry faith in a world full of fear. That's why this breakthrough won't just bless you. It will mark you. It will set you apart. It will become the sign that I am with you. Comment 1010 if you know that God's hand is the one raising you now. You are stepping into a season where what once resisted you will now recognize you. The same doors that were shut will open at the sound of your voice. Because I am sending angels ahead of you to prepare the way. I am softening hearts, shifting atmospheres, and aligning everything in your favor. You won't need to force anything. My favor will speak louder than any explanation. Just walk in faith, and I will do the rest. You will no longer be known by your struggle. You will be known by your strength. Not the strength that comes from your own power, but the strength that comes from trusting me. I have already overcome every obstacle you are facing. The mountain that seemed too high is crumbling now. The chains that felt too tight are falling off. This isn't just your miracle, it's your new beginning. The devil didn't attack your life because you were weak. He attacked because you were carrying something powerful. He targeted your finances because he knows what you'll build when you're blessed. He tried to break your heart because he saw the lives you will heal once you rise. But every plan of the enemy is being reversed. Every trap is turning into a testimony. And every weapon formed against you is now being destroyed by my fire. Comment, "I believe," if you know your pain is producing your promotion. They don't want you to know this 9-word money prayer, but it's out now. And it's helping thousands get out of debt, pay off bills, and unlock financial miracles, just by repeating simple words. Verified by 6 neuroscience labs, this FBI hidden prayer is now your biggest breakthrough. But they don't want this to stay out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. You didn't survive the storm for no reason. You didn't endure the betrayal, the losses, the confusion, just to be forgotten. You survived because I was holding you. You endured because my spirit kept you. And now, I am turning your survival into success. I am turning your hurt into healing. I am turning your loss into legacy. You are about to see why it had to happen the way it did. The people who mocked you will witness your miracle. The voices that tried to silence you will be silenced by what I'm about to do. You won't need to prove anything to anyone. I will be your proof. I will be your provider, your protector, your promoter. When I bless you, no one can curse you. When I lift you, no one can pull you down. Stay under my covering. Stay in my presence. You will no longer be afraid to check your bank account. You will no longer live under the pressure of unpaid bills or overdue responsibilities. I am restoring financial order in your life. I am teaching you how to walk in wisdom and abundance. This is not a temporary miracle. It is a permanent shift. You are moving from survival to stewardship, from stress to strategy, from lack to legacy. Comment, "I affirm," if you believe God is setting your finances in divine order. And don't let anyone make you feel guilty for the blessing I'm about to give you. You paid a price in private. You wrestled in prayer. You cried when no one noticed. You were faithful when it didn't make sense. And now I am rewarding you, not because you earned it, but because I love you, because you trusted me, because you stood when it would have been easier to walk away. Your faith has created a pathway for others to follow. You don't even know how many lives you've touched by simply refusing to quit. Your journey has inspired angels. Your obedience has moved heaven. You are not just a receiver, you are a vessel. What I pour into you will overflow into others. You will feed the hungry, lift the broken, bless the struggling, because you will not just be blessed, you will become a blessing. And I say to you, the battle is over. The striving is finished. The burden is lifting. You are stepping into divine rest, divine rhythm, divine provision. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I never asked you to carry it alone. I am walking with you into every room, into every decision, into every opportunity. You won't miss what's for you. I won't let you. Let the enemy rage. Let the critics talk. Let the doubters doubt. Nothing they say can stop what I have commanded to come forth. You are not dependent on their approval. You are chosen by me. And that is enough. The blessing has been sent. The shift has already started. And now you must believe. Not because you see it, but because I said it. My beloved child, tonight I am wrapping my arms around you with power and purpose. I am not only releasing your breakthrough, I am restoring everything the enemy tried to destroy. He wanted to crush your spirit. He wanted to make you feel unworthy of what I promised. But I have called you worthy. I have chosen you. I have declared that you are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. No matter how many lies were spoken over you, my truth will prevail. There is no curse that can overpower my blessing. There is no darkness that can extinguish the light I've placed inside of you. You are more powerful than you know, not because of your strength, but because of my presence that lives within you. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I do not need the system of man to bless you. I create my own path, and tonight, that path leads to abundance. Comment Amen if you believe God is making a way for you right now. The financial miracle that is coming to you is not an accident. It is a divine release sent by heaven in response to your unwavering faith. I have watched you struggle in silence, budgeting every coin, stretching what little you had, and still choosing to be grateful. I have seen how you still gave to others, even when you had very little. That heart is why I am pouring out blessings upon blessings into your life. I know the burden has felt too heavy at times. I know the enemy has tried to convince you that things will never change. But child, I did not bring you this far to leave you empty-handed. You are not forsaken. You are not abandoned. I am fighting battles for you that you do not even see. I am opening doors behind the scenes. I am aligning miracles that will find you at the exact moment they are meant to. Comment, I love God, if you know He's working behind the scenes for your good. You may feel like you've been walking through fire, but this fire is refining you, not destroying you. I am purifying your heart, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you to carry greater favor. What I'm about to release into your life cannot be handled with the old version of you. That is why you had to go through the shaking. That is why some relationships had to fall apart. That is why you were isolated, because I was making space for elevation. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. When I promote you, it won't be because of connections or wealth. It will be because of my hand. I will raise you in a way that leaves no doubt that it was me. Your testimony will be so powerful that it will cause others to return to their faith. You will shine not to boast, but to glorify me. Your blessing will be so obvious that even your enemies will say, "Surely the Lord has favored them." Comment, I trust God. If you believe His hand is lifting you higher right now. The enemy tried to steal your voice, but I am restoring your confidence. He tried to block your blessing, but I have multiplied it. He tried to delay your progress, but I am accelerating you. He tried to ruin your reputation, but I am establishing you in honor. Every plot, every plan, every word spoken against you, I am reversing it and turning it into your promotion. Your name is being whispered in the heavens. Angels are moving with speed to deliver what belongs to you. I am touching hearts, shifting policies, and releasing favor into hands that will bless you. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to beg for it. Just stay in faith, and I will handle what you cannot. The miracle is already in motion. Do not let fear blind you from what I'm showing you in the Spirit. Comment, I affirm if you believe your miracle is already moving toward you. You are not waiting for a blessing. You are being prepared to carry it. Your hands will not stay empty. Your account will not stay in lack. Your home will not remain under pressure. I am replacing your anxiety with divine peace. I am placing my wisdom in your mind. I am making you a steward of heavenly resources. This is not just about money. This is about purpose. This is about fulfilling the destiny I placed inside you before you were born. Remember what I told Joshua. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. I say the same to you now. Do not be afraid of where I'm taking you. Do not shrink back because it feels unfamiliar. This new season is tailored for your growth. You will not fail. You will not sink. You will not miss what I've appointed for you, because my presence is going before you. There is someone watching this now who feels forgotten, but I say to you, you are not invisible to me. I saw you when no one clapped for you. I saw you when they walked away. I saw you stay faithful when you had every reason to quit. And now, I am releasing a harvest so great that it will overflow onto your family, your children, and generations after you. This is legacy. This is divine inheritance. And this is just the beginning. I am not only restoring what was lost, I am upgrading it. I am replacing temporary things with eternal things. I am giving you wisdom that will open doors no man can shut. I am aligning your steps with opportunities that have been kept hidden until now. You are stepping into divine favor, not by chance, not by coincidence, but because you are mine. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you receive this promise into your spirit. My child, you do not need to compare your journey to anyone else's. I am writing a custom story for you, one filled with glory, healing, restoration, and elevation. Do not envy what others have. What I have for you is far greater, because it has been perfectly timed and divinely designed. When I bless, I do it in ways that shock the natural mind. You will not just receive enough, you will walk in overflow. So stand strong, keep believing, keep praising, keep trusting. The enemy tried to break you, but all he did was make room for more of my power. The financial breakthrough is only the beginning. What's coming next will blow your mind. Stay with me. Stay in my word. And never forget, you are surrounded by angels, covered in grace, and walking straight into a future filled with glory. My precious child, you have no idea how close you are to the moment that will shift everything. The blessing you have prayed for, cried for, fasted for, it is not delayed anymore. It is being released right now. But I need you to keep your heart open. Do not allow the voice of fear to grow louder than the promise I have spoken over your life. This moment has been written in heaven for you. The enemy knows it, and that's why he has been fighting you so hard. He is not fighting your past. He is terrified of your future. I am the Lord your God, and I do not change. I did not forget your name. I did not overlook your sacrifice. I am the same God who brought Joseph from a prison to a palace in a single day. I am the same God who made water flow from a rock and sent manna from the sky. If I did it before, I will do it again. And this time, I will do it for you. Comment 1111 if you believe God is shifting everything in your favor right now. The tables are turning. The atmosphere around you is shifting. The attacks that once came to break you will now bow before you. Because I have declared victory over your life, and my word will not return void. You will not have to chase after blessings. They are chasing after you. The goodness and mercy I promised in Psalm 23 are now in motion. Every room you walk into will begin to shift. Every environment will respond to my spirit within you. What if a 9-word prayer hidden by the FBI could attract money to you, starting today? A top American neuroscientist just revealed the secret 9-word prayer that's helping thousands erase debt and flood their lives with cash. Lost in the FBI's vault for years, this prayer is now proven by 6 neuroscience labs. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's working fast. But the government might shut this down any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Even the people who doubted you, who laughed when you said you trusted me, will witness what I am about to do. I am preparing a public reward for your private obedience. While others sought shortcuts, you stayed faithful. While others looked for applause, you looked for me. And now I am lifting you, not to glorify you, but to glorify my name through you. You will be a walking testimony that I am still the God who answers prayers. Comment 222. If you receive that your life is about to reflect God's glory, I know the pressure has felt unbearable. The weight has made you question your strength, but that's exactly where my power is made perfect. When you feel weakest, I am at my strongest. The moments when you whispered, "Lord, I can't take this anymore," I came even closer. I held you when you couldn't hold yourself. I carried you when you were ready to fall. And tonight, I am delivering you into a place of peace. No longer will fear rule your decisions. No longer will worry consume your mind. I am giving you clarity. I am giving you discernment. I am giving you supernatural wisdom to navigate every step ahead. This is not just a blessing, it is a full realignment. Everything that was out of order is being brought back into divine order. I am healing your finances, restoring your reputation, and rebuilding what the enemy tried to tear down. Comment, I trust God, if you know He is realigning your life for divine purpose. You do not walk alone. Heaven walks with you. Angels are being stationed around your home, your loved ones, your dreams. The spiritual warfare you've felt lately is because you are walking on holy ground. The enemy can sense what's coming, and he's desperate to distract you. But I say to you, do not be moved. Stay planted in faith. Stay rooted in truth. Stay close to me, and you will see everything I promised come to pass. I am raising you up not just to receive, but to lead. You will lead your family into freedom. You will lead others into hope. Your breakthrough will open the door for many. That's why the enemy tried so hard to isolate you, because he knew that if you ever realized the weight of your calling, he would lose control. And now, you know. Now you see. And now, I am equipping you with power from on high. Comment, I believe, if you know your breakthrough will unlock blessings for others too. My child, I am also healing your heart. You've smiled through pain, encouraged others while you were breaking inside, and gave love even when you felt empty. But I am reaching into the deep places within you. I'm removing the scars you tried to ignore. I'm restoring joy where there was once only sadness. I am not just giving you wealth, I'm giving you wellness, a healthy heart, a sound mind, and peace that no one can explain. This next chapter will not be defined by struggle, but by strength. You will laugh again, freely. You will breathe again, without anxiety. You will rest again, without nightmares. I am your refuge and your strength. I go before you in every meeting, every decision, every conversation. I am aligning the right people, the right resources, the right timing. Everything that felt scattered is coming together in my divine design. This is your time, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Now, the atmosphere has been cleared. The heavens are open. and your name is echoing in the courts of heaven. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for surrender. Trust me. Obey my whispers. Move when I say move, and watch as I fill your hands with what they once lacked. Comment, I affirm, if you are surrendering this moment fully to God's divine will. You were not made to live in fear. You were not created to live beneath your calling. My spirit lives within you, and that means no enemy, no financial pressure, no loss, no mistake can stop what I've started. What I am doing now will not only bless you, it will redeem the time you thought was wasted. I am the redeemer of lost years, the restorer of broken dreams, and the giver of miracles. So stand up, my child. Wipe your tears. Straighten your crown. You are royalty. You are chosen. You are loved with an everlasting love, and nothing can take that away. Not the opinions of man, not the mistakes of your past, not the lies of the enemy. You belong to me, and everything I've spoken over, you will be fulfilled. Not one promise will fall to the ground. My child, I want you to listen carefully now, because what I say next is not just meant to comfort you, it is meant to prepare you. Tonight, the heavens are releasing a breakthrough so powerful, it will leave no part of your life untouched. Financial blessings, yes, but also healing for your heart, peace for your mind, and restoration for every area the enemy tried to destroy. You are stepping into divine victory, and nothing can stop what I've already begun. This is not a temporary lifting. This is not a moment of relief that fades tomorrow. What I am doing is permanent. It is rooted in my promise, not your circumstances. I am not like man who changes with emotions. I am your eternal Father, and when I declare a blessing over your life, it is sealed in heaven. You don't have to earn it. You just have to trust me for it. That trust is what moves the heavens. Comment Amen if you know God's promise is greater than your situation. Could repeating 9 simple prayer words really make money appear in your life? Newly uncovered FBI research just revealed a forgotten 9-word prayer that's helping everyday people go from broke to blessed. Backed by 6 neuroscience labs, this at-home prayer is turning stress into vacations, debt into dream homes, and struggle into financial overflow. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There are some who walked away from you in your weakest hour. Some even tried to curse you, speak against you, and hold you back. But I allowed it, not to break you, but to reveal who was never meant to walk into your next season. I have heard every conversation spoken in secret. I have seen every jealous glance, every bitter heart. But none of them can stop me. I remove what harms, and I restore what heals. Tonight, the chains are being broken, not just off your life, but off your generations. That spirit of lack that ran through your bloodline ends now. That cycle of fear and failure ends now. That delay that seemed to follow you like a shadow has been cast into the fire. You are not under the weight of old curses anymore. You are walking in the freedom of my covenant. This is not the curse's house. This is the house of favor. Comment 333 if you believe the curse is broken and favor has found your address. I know it hasn't been easy. There were moments you asked, God, are you still with me? And I tell you, my child, I never left. I was with you in the valley, just as I am with you on the mountain. I was with you when your bank account was empty. I was with you when they betrayed you. I was with you when you almost gave up. But I didn't allow you to fall. I held you up even when you didn't know it was me. The blessing I'm giving you tonight is coming with clarity. No more confusion. No more questions. No more wondering if you're on the right path. I am speaking direction into your life. I am lighting your path like the morning sun. You won't wander anymore. You won't live in almosts anymore. You won't have to keep trying to make things work that I never intended for you to carry. Comment 777 if you're ready to walk in clarity, not confusion. This blessing is also coming with protection. The enemy will not be able to steal what I give you. This time, your hands will hold it. This time, your home will remain covered. This time, your peace will not be snatched away. I am placing a hedge of fire around everything I place in your care. You will not walk in fear of loss. You will walk in the assurance that what I have given, no one can take. You have been faithful over little. Now, I will make you ruler over much. You've stood the test. You've walked through the fire. Now comes the reward. Do not let your heart be heavy. What was hard is turning easy. What was delayed is now delivered. What was broken is now being rebuilt with my hand, not yours. You don't have to do this alone anymore. Comment 1010 if you receive God's promise of divine protection and restoration. I'm also sending people into your life who will lift you, not drain you. People who carry my spirit. People who speak life, not death. People who build, not break. The connections you lost had to leave so I could make room for who's next. Don't mourn what I removed. Rejoice for what I'm sending. The relationships coming into your life now are part of your destiny, not your distraction. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far behind. Everything I'm about to do in your life will happen on time. I created time. I control time. And I redeem time. So don't be anxious. Don't let the ticking of the clock steal your peace. My timing is perfect. And right now, the timing is aligning with the promises I spoke over you long ago. You are about to receive divine compensation for every season of loss, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I am healing you from the inside out. I am not giving you bandages. I am giving you restoration, the kind that only I can do. And when people see you, they will not recognize the pain you once carried. They will only see the glory of my hand upon your life. Comment, I believe, if you are ready to walk in full restoration and divine compensation. Do not be afraid of how big the blessing is. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I will not give you a blessing you are not ready to carry. That's why the process was long. That's why I had to stretch you. That's why you had to learn to pray when it felt like no one was listening. You thought I was silent, but I was preparing. You thought I was withholding, but I was protecting. And now the time has come. Heaven has declared it. Earth is responding to it. And your heart is being prepared to receive it. Don't look at your circumstances. Look at my promise. Don't fix your eyes on the storm. Fix your eyes on me. I never lie. I never fail. And I never change. What I said I will do, I will complete. And no devil in hell can stop it. Stand up in faith. Wipe off the shame. Shake off the fear. You are walking out of this storm carrying blessings you didn't even ask for. I'm not just answering your prayers. I'm exceeding them. I'm not just giving you what you hoped for. I'm giving you what you never imagined. Because that's the kind of father I am. The leaked 9-word money prayer the FBI never wanted you to see. This shocking prayer, kept hidden for decades, is now rewriting financial destinies. Used by nearly 20,000 people already, this 9-word phrase is attracting wealth with stunning speed. And yes, it's backed by 6 top neuroscience labs. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My beloved child, what I'm about to do for you will silence every doubt, heal every wound, and break every barrier that has ever stood between you and your blessing. You have waited long enough. You have cried long enough. You have endured long enough. The season of pressing is ending, and the season of pouring is beginning. I am pouring out blessings that will chase you down and overtake you. You will not have room to contain the abundance I'm sending. You didn't survive all those battles just to stay stuck. You didn't walk through the fire just to end up empty. You are still standing because I have kept you. And now I am raising you. The enemy thought he had you when you were tired, when you were at your lowest, when you questioned everything. But I held you together. I whispered to your soul, "Keep going." And you did. That obedience has unlocked something powerful in the spirit. Comment, Amen, if you believe your obedience is unlocking your next blessing. Right now, angels are being dispatched with divine instructions to position you for favor. You may not see it, but things are shifting. Conversations are happening in rooms you haven't entered yet. Decisions are being made with your name in mind. Resources are being prepared, hearts are being moved, and divine appointments are being set. You are not forgotten. You are front and center in heaven's plan. This blessing is going to be so evident that it will confuse those who tried to break you. They will wonder how you rose so quickly, how you gained so much peace, how everything you touched began to prosper. But they won't understand what you've been through. They won't know the nights you held on to my promise when nothing made sense. But I know, and that's why I'm rewarding you in ways only I can. Comment, I love God, if you believe His reward is greater than anything the world can offer. The enemy was hoping you'd give up before the release. He wanted you to break under pressure. But I strengthened you. Even in your weakest moments, I was your foundation. And now, that foundation is becoming the platform for your elevation. What once felt like crushing is now producing fruit. The tears you cried watered the very soil that is now bringing forth a harvest of miracles. Don't be surprised when favor follows you. Don't be shocked when doors open without effort. And that's what favor looks like. It's me doing what you couldn't. It's me moving people, systems, and even time to bless you. You have entered into a divine schedule. Things will now move faster. What took others years will take you months. What you thought was lost forever will come back multiplied. Comment 1212 if you believe divine acceleration is now upon your life. You will no longer chase after what is already yours. You are walking in ownership. You are walking in dominion. You are walking in divine confidence, not in yourself, but in me. You will speak, and heaven will respond. You will pray, and mountains will move. You will worship, and chains will break. Because you carry my spirit, and my spirit brings victory wherever it goes. I am also giving you discernment. You won't be tricked by false opportunities. You won't be deceived by smooth voices with wrong intentions. I am sharpening your spiritual ears. You will know who is sent by me and who is sent to distract you. This is the season where you must protect what I'm giving you. Not everyone deserves access to what I'm pouring into your life. Comment, I trust God, if you're ready to walk with divine discernment and clarity. You will not go back to what I've delivered you from. You've outgrown it. That old mindset, that old circle, that old habit, it no longer fits who you are becoming. I am molding you for royalty. I am preparing you for responsibility. I'm not just giving you money. I'm giving you mission. I'm not just giving you wealth. I'm giving you wisdom. You won't just be blessed. you'll be trusted with blessing others. Get ready to see unexpected checks, surprise opportunities, divine connections. Not because you manipulated the system, but because you honored me through the pain. You didn't cut corners. You didn't take shortcuts. You walked through the valley with integrity. And that integrity has built a bridge to greatness. People may try to take credit for your success, but you and I will always know it was my hand that lifted you. Comment 999 if you know God's hand is lifting you now and forever. And even now, I am healing parts of your heart that you didn't know were broken. Places that were left wounded from disappointment, rejection, and abandonment. I am touching those areas with my love. You won't carry shame into the next season. You won't carry regret or fear. I am making you whole. You will walk boldly into your future, knowing that you are fully loved, fully chosen, and fully equipped. There are no accidents in your journey. Every delay had purpose. Every heartbreak had instruction. Every closed door was protection. And now, every part of your path is leading you straight into the promise. What I am doing in your life will last. It will not fade. It will not break. Because I am the builder, and I never create something halfway. I finish what I start. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be to receive exactly what I've promised. The enemy has lost his grip. The warfare is breaking. The resistance is weakening. And now, the heavens are opening. You are rising. Not by your works, but by my will. And nothing can stop what I have already released. They don't want you to know this 9-word money prayer. But it's out now. And it's helping thousands get out of debt, pay off bills, and unlock financial miracles just by repeating 9 simple words. Verified by 6 neuroscience labs, this FBI hidden prayer is now your biggest breakthrough. But they don't want this to stay out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. My child, I want you to know, this is not just another ordinary night. This is the night where heaven has marked your name for release. This is the hour when the chains that have silently held you back will be shattered. I am moving in power, not because you begged me, but because you belong to me. You are my chosen one. I did not create you to struggle without end. I formed you to carry purpose, peace, and prosperity. And tonight, I am proving it. You've waited in the quiet. You've stayed faithful in the storm. You've praised me when you could have given up. You kept walking even when you didn't understand. And I was watching. I never ignored your pain. I collected every tear, and I stored every prayer. And now, I am responding, not with a small blessing, but with an outpouring that will make the enemy tremble. What I'm doing is personal. It's detailed. It's perfect. Comment Amen if you believe tonight is the night your season changes. My promise is not based on what others think you deserve.